Shalom, shalom. Call HALALYAM law. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. The honors to the elders and apostles of great MILLSTONE and teach move well. Peace and salutations be to the full elect. Brother Tazo, I'm coming at you from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. And this is going to be going into this article here. It's not really an article, it's just a screenshot of what's going on so far. It says, Trump, it was posted by my mixtapes on Instagram. It says, Trump in position to win 2024 presidential election with 272 electoral votes. So this lesson's going to be going to your presidents aren't elected, they're selected. Okay, let's grab the definition of elect and select. It says elect, it says choose, in parentheses, someone to hold public office or some other position by voting. Another one says chosen or singled out. Another one says people who are chosen or singled out. All right, and the elect are chosen by YAHAWASHI. All right, but in this case, an elect, if a president is elected, they will be pretty much so-called voted by the people, which is not the case. We have the definition of select. It says carefully choose as being the best or most suitable. Carefully chosen from a large number as being the best or most valuable. Of a place or a group of people only used by or consisting of a wealthy or sophisticated elite. It says exclusive. All right, so handpicked, elite, favored, exclusive. Yeah. So these guys were handpicked, not by the people, of course, but by the elite above them. You know, these people are put in rulership by a higher governing body, not by Slovakia. Turn these notifications off. He's popping on my phone. It's distracting me. Alright, so the presidents aren't chosen by the people of the country. They're chosen by people that are above them. Whether you believe it or not, everybody got to give answer to somebody, man. So the president isn't the top man in America. He answers to somebody. And that somebody he answers to also answers to somebody. And it just keeps going up until you meet the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? And the spiritual demon Satan ultimately answers to who? The Most High. YAHAWASHI. So there you have it, man. This is the Lord's movie. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse, let's see. Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 8. In the ESV, it says, behold, you trust in deceptive words to no avail. In the KJV, Jeremiah 7 and 8 says, behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. So it's saying that you trust in lying words when you believe that it's gonna, when you believe that you can actually choose and vote for yourself. You're trusting in the lying words that they tell you. If they're telling you that you can do this and you believe it, then you were deceived. All right, so it says, behold, you trust in deceptive words to no avail, because they won't avail. No matter how much you try to put in a vote, you can falsify votes. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's not going to do you any good, because you have no answer in the matter. You know. So it says here in the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 13, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. So the Lord YAHAWASHI is going to laugh at Esau Edom. And it's a good laugh every year when this devil thinks he can extend his rulership every election year, man. Oh, we're going to run it better. Oh, we're going to run it better. No, that's a deception. They've given you the deception to believe that you had a choice in your country's leader. And your country's leader doesn't even have a choice in whether they lead or not, man. They are chosen themselves. You know? I remember being at a job when I was younger. I used to work at this place called Dunkin' Donuts. You know, as soon as I graduated high school, I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, and there was an order. There was the manager, assistant manager, the shift leader, and regular worker. And everybody was fit to do their jobs and stuff of that nature, man. You know, and me being there for that time, I was selected to be a shift lead, and then selected to be an assistant manager. You know, and this ain't because I was asking for it, but their people were leaving, and they were saying, okay, you're gonna have to do it. You know, somebody got to do it. Somebody has to take that position, and you are most qualified to do it. You know, and it's the same thing with these presidents. These niggas they probably don't even want to be presidents. They probably want to live a normal life, but they got to the point where they're so deep in now they can't turn back. You know, when you get inside that club, man, that elites club, ain't no turning back. This book of Job, chapter 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Okay, so Esau's days are determined. He has a set schedule. His rulership will only last for a certain amount of time, man. For a set amount of time. You know, from this period to this period, and it's over. It says, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So the Lord has appointed bounds for Esau Edom that he just cannot cross. You know, bounds in the earth. He can't go, explore the heavens. We're going to hit the firmament. He can't go to the depths of the ocean. He can't explore the things that he wants to explore. You know, he can't explore the things that the Lord didn't allow for him to explore, because what? The Lord has given him certain bounds, and he'll never be able to cross them. He has a certain amount of power that he cannot exceed. He also has a certain amount of time that he can rule that he just can't seem to perceive, man. It says, the number of his months are with thee. So this guy has a certain amount of months to rule, certain amount of years, certain amount of days, certain amount of hours, and certain amount of minutes, down to the very second. Okay, when shit just start hitting the fan on him, he don't know how to respond, man. It says, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay, so he ain't going no further than what the Lord has given him. He thinks that he gonna be able to, but he won't. That's why Revelation 12:12 says he's gonna come down with great wrath. Because you think that, oh man, since my time can't be extended, you know what, I'm gonna just kill the Israelites so nobody can rule. This devil's like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, or the anime Dragon Ball Z. When Frieza saw that he couldn't win, he wasn't gonna let anybody live. You know, he wasn't gonna let nobody win. He was gonna kill himself and Goku, man. You know, he's gonna blow up the whole planet just because he wanted to win. You know, despite the lives of others that were still on the planet, it was because he wanted to win that he did this. Okay, so there you have it, man. Your presidents ain't elected; they're selected. Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. These jakes trust. You got Kodak who trusts in Trump. These jakes trusting in Biden. Okay, jakes trusted in Obama, not even realizing that he's not the same kind of people that you are. You know. It says, "For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." So this is on a great matter. All right, you can use this also on small matters, like your a friend, maybe an Edomite, or a friend that has always been wicked. But on a great matter, you can use it on these presidents. These presidents are evil, man. The world is ran by wicked people. All right, and you putting your trust in these people, you can find yourself getting shitted on. And the scriptures say a gift destroyeth the heart. So when Trump passed out stimulus checks, he destroyed the heart of Jakes. When Trump freed Kodak from jail, he destroyed the heart of Kodak. That's why Kodak's so gung-ho about him now. Because what? He let him out of jail early from finishing the sentence. So how his ass back in there, man. And they talking about giving him this previous sentence that Trump gave him. You know, Kodak making videos about how he gonna vote for Trump, putting Trump in his songs and shit, man. You know. So these devils that they had got you just the way they wanted you. They got you in right where they want you, man. You know, you thought that because the times had changed that you were ahead of this devil, or you were equal to this devil. No, he is still ahead. He is very crafty, and he is maybe 5,000 steps ahead of you, man. You know, ahead of you, Jakes. Jake think, oh, we're even now, we're equal. We got the rights to say this, we got the rights to do this. No, man, rights didn't make you equal to these Edomites. This is their rulership, their kingdom, man. Okay, you gotta remember that we are as ants to his kingdom, man. You know, just walking around eating on the things that he drops on the ground, man. Okay, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Scripture say beware of him. You gotta always take good heed and you know, beware. You know, warn yourself. Keep your mind focused, because at any moment this guy can turn and stab you in the jugular, man. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. You know, like imagine using glasses, and you looking to see if you clean something off all the way, and you can't see very well. You wipe the glasses to see better, and you realize that it is there. It's still there. You know, it looked clean with the glasses on until you clean the glasses, and then you realize it's actually, you know, still there. You didn't clean it all the way. This devil will never, you know, get rid of his wickedness. He can't hide it. It's part of him. He was created to be that way. Scripture called them the children of wickedness in the beginning. You know, now as he called Esau, Edom, and today he's called an American or a white man. You know, so hey man, don't get your hopes up. You know, thinking that this guy Trump may win. You may have this guy Trump get so close to winning, and then boom, out of nowhere something happens and he doesn't win, and a civil war breaks out. You know, so we're keeping eyes out for everything that's coming. You know, that could possibly happen. All right. Well, with that, I truly hope this lesson was edifying to your akim and Awak for listening to the sincerity. So next time, I give all glory, honor, praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.